What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Batman. But you guys haven't happens. I was going to say Batman Begins for some reason. My brain kind of just Batman Begin. Wait, no, this is not Batman Begin. I don't know where my mind is. But welcome back to Batman: The Enemy Within. Last episode, we were investigating crime scene where we were with the Joker in part 1 of episode 5. Well, we investigated all that. We know he's at Ace Chemicals, I believe. Where have we found that yet? Yeah. We're about to find out he's at Ace Chemicals. Harley got there, and we pretty much arrested her. I think we know where. I think it's at Ace Chemicals. I think we now know. Yeah, I'm talking about Ace Chemicals last episode. Pretty sure.
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell.
I highly doubt that.
I'm an asset. I'm gonna do what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You're a Waller puppet.
You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works.
Really?
I do this thing on my terms. No one else's.
We'll see about that.
Tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker.
So I believe this is gonna be the final episode of Batman. Oh man, it has been a long time coming. This might be the final episode of Batman, and it took a long time to get here. It took over. I don't even know when this started, but this took a while to get here. Now, I think the next series I'll do, because we're wrapping this up. I don't know what. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what game to do. Walking Dead is coming as next month, which is insane. So I need to play a game in between now and then, and I need to think of a decent length game for that. I might, like I said, I was thinking about going back to Spider-Man PS4. I was thinking about going back to that and finishing that out, and then go to Miles Morales at a later date, because I did get Miles Morales finally. It's okay. So I might go to Miles Morales. The Shadows edition of episode of Batman Enemy Within we'll wait. Or I might do Batman Arkham Asylum since the Batman's coming out. Why did that pill bottle look kind of weird? Was it just me, or was that just like a glitch in the game? Oh, I think we have everything right. Give a Batman. Yep. Yeah, we got everything. Alright, here we go. Danny thinks he's a hero too. He's kind of like a overly obsessed version of Red Hood. That's who he basically is. He's like the Red Hood.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller.
I really do need to replay all these games again.
Yet.
Let's see where.
Say the word if you need
Let's see what I would have done. I don't remember this game as well.
You and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
You're right. I can't believe these games almost came. The first game almost came out 6 years ago now. I don't know why that's on my mind. Just I'm thinking of when this game came out. So in August I might do a 6-year anniversary for the.
Pick it up.
I don't know. Maybe I may or may not do that. I don't know.
Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy?
Really
worried about you.
Let Waller go.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I was kinda hoping you were here to see me. Maybe to apologize.
For what?
I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy.
No.
It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done.
Horrible.
When that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agent.
I know I've
Yeah,
made
I know.
mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing.
You are kind of out for yourself,
Do
Waller.
what I do for a
You're not
reason.
innocent here.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks!
You're kind of
Let's keep the
responsible
show
for
rolling.
Joker killing your men, you know.
Heard your excuses.
You're kind of responsible for that, and you almost
For people
shot
to
him
get
in the
hurt.
face.
Collateral damage.
If I
on the
remember
internet.
right.
But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler, and then you tried to pin it on me.
I am actually surprised she didn't do it.
Like I said,
It was
Well, how much
you.
was for John didn't kill him? They were setting it up like he did, but he didn't. I guess they changed it for
I
some reason.
will
And I guess they
not.
changed it because they wanted to make Tiffany a bigger
There's
character. I don't know.
one thing I learned by watching you.
Oh, God.
Violence solves a lot of problems.
Oh boy. Throw a batarang signal Tiffany will shock him. Throw a batarang. You gotta be classic Batman here. There we go.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
God, I don't remember that. I don't remember the frames being this bad for this.
My
Maybe
confession.
because I haven't played this in so long.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Your boss did say a distraction, not shoot me! Neum or anger? It's Neum. Ah! That worked. Oh, there we go. That's better than normal. Ah.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way.
It's really not that hard.
Want to just slice her throat.
Your hatred is
right
making you
here,
blind.
Right now.
This isn't about justice.
Wait, what?
You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Yeah.
Grudge, Batman. She tried to kill me.
Exactly my
I
point!
told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me.
How long did it take her to realize this?
Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you.
As much the only crime I'm technically
Word.
committing is being a
That's an
vigilante.
excuse. So you
No,
can do
she's
whatever
actually
you
killed people
want.
and
I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
true.
Delusions of grandeur, much.
Not
That's
really.
Another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler.
No.
She deserved death.
It wasn't Waller!
It was her for some reason. I mean, I know it's a genuine,
can't
decent
let
reason,
someone
but this
else
should have been at least
commit
built up better.
Waller didn't
Maybe
kill
it
Riddler. I did.
kind of feels like a last-minute
I know
twist.
it was wrong. Now.
It feels like a last-minute twist. It really does.
These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you
Sadly, this
and
is the only
me.
fight we get with Batman and Joker this
Distraction
season.
over there.
This entire game.
I used a drone.
I wish it was the other,
and
like,
leave.
villain Joker. I wanted a villain Joker and a
There's
Batman
your proof.
fight. I hope I get that in the next season.
sacrifice
I always
yourself
wanted that and I
for
never
Waller.
really got it. I mean, there is a Batman Joker fight, thank God, but it's just a person. It's villain. I don't know. It's villain Joker. I want a suited Batman and villain Joker going at it like classic
Murder
Batman and
is
Joker.
wrong.
Joker.
Trust the system.
Ah, my body.
Isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
That's oh shit. I've always wanted to know what happens if you let him fall, but I feel like if he... I wish there was like an alternate way this could have ended. That makes any sense? God, that made sense. If you don't save him, he does fall in the acid, but it doesn't consider it a fail. It's like a consider it an alternate ending for this episode. Like a secret ending. I don't know if that happens, and I probably not. He probably dies. that would have been kind of like an, oh, he had to turn to the Joker, lost his memory again. But he's villain now. But his hatred blinded Batman. He just hates him for some reason. He doesn't know why.
Everything.
Yeah, but kind of dumb because this is where he saw a Joker. So.
This is how it is.
Dude, you kind of need some help.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning?
Yeah.
To Arkham? Where it all started?
Your mind's not a good place right now, John.
Because of
Joker.
you. I believe.
I have a hard time calling this Joker. The other guy can call Joker.
Anything.
And then
It's all
he goes
lie.
in. Oh! Oh fuck.
Sean.
Joker!
Thumbnail thing. That might be the thumbnail. Okay, or that. Joker's gonna be in the thumbnail one way or another. He's like the main villain of this episode, technically. If he's finally broken. You know, it's kind of, you know what? I think this Joker is actually scarier than the other one. He's, more of a loose cannon than this one. You know, he's actually trying to fight his insanity in this one versus the other one where it's all loose. And the other one, he's just more irrational and pissed off. Here, he's actually just batshit insane.
That's enough.
And I'm pretty goddamn sure this is what happened back in the carnival. This is what happened. It was not self-defense. It was flat-out murder. He just lost his shit. Granted, they might have shot first, which is a fair logical bullet. I do see it happening. And having that, okay, you know what? Him having the grudge does make sense. Body. No. Body slam or uppercut? Body slam. Come here. Okay, that was kind of less intense I was hoping for. Ow, my back, asshole. I was kind of hoping it was a little more oomph with it, but alright, I'll take it. Yeah, that's this.
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself, but not anymore.
This is more like an actual Batman Joker fight, which is weird. How does the vigilante version of this fight feel more like the classic Batman Joker? Than the other one. The other one just feels like kind of just one guy who just got pissed off. You know, that just hates his guts and doesn't hate his guts at the same time. Kind of reminds me of... But this one feels like more like the classic comic book Joker. The other one just feels... You know there's a Joker out. Where's the perfect Joker I can use for him? Which Joker is like just pissed off at Batman because of, you know, previous events? How he doesn't have a scar after that, I'll never know. Max Golden or headbutt? Headbutt. There we go. My body, my broken, battered body. 60% says we're still gonna consider him our friend at the end of this.
I guess that's it.
Thankfully.
I really wanted to be a hero, you know?
Yeah, and you failed that miserably.
I just can't.
No, you're a maniac, dude.
I know you used used me.
I told you I used you, didn't I?
I should hate you for that.
You know what's funny? He does hate me for that in the other game. No, it's because I don't trust him anymore.
Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
It's weird how this one can actually be a decent.
Did you
I'm supposed to be a decent person, but that's very
Did you
debatable.
ever think of me as your friend?
I actually did. You're crazy as all hell, but I kind of cared for you. I did.
True friend.
I did.
Of
You're
course.
crazy as hell, but
Of course you were my friend.
I mean, hell, I'm friends with crazy people in this game. I was friends with Harvey, Penguin. Fuck it, I'll be friends with the Joker at this rate.
You are one messed up guy.
You think? I dressed up in a bat costume. What the hell do you think? Joker will never forget that. And that's it for Joker and this entire season. This is what the entire game was building up to. Well, the villain path is really what the game was building up to. So there we go. That's it. And I think we got 2 more choices. Then we're done with this episode, which is saddening. We're almost done. Like I said, I don't know what game we'll do after this. I think I said in the past I'll do Game of Thrones. That might still happen. Might do Wolf Among Us. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what game we'll do next. I don't know what game to do next. Just whatever I feel like. I don't. Spider-Man I already kind of did, and wasn't really having fun playing that. Like 30 minutes each. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow.
Wait a damn minute.
Gordon
That's a
was telling
nicotine
me
patch.
how he
Isn't
found
that meant to help? Whatever.
Sounds like top drawer detective work.
I don't think
team
nicotine has a very
Batman led the charge.
Not
specific
easy to say
taste
this,
for
but
somebody.
it looks
Like
like
my
you
chest.
saved my life. I guess that puts me in your
Now
debt.
you owe me.
You owe me,
You owe me.
and I will collect.
You goddamn right.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
Yes, please give us a second.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
You goddamn right we do.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Alright, release Selena. Now.
I delivered Joker, like we agreed.
That I did.
Catwoman's collar. It comes off.
Yep.
She goes free.
And there is now a hint of a romantic possibility with her.
Fair.
Right? There's hinting. I hinted at it in this episode. Alright, and there's actually a way I
Our
can...
stalemate from the roof still stands.
Now there's actually a way I can actually
I'm
make
pulling out of
this
Gotham
a
effective
decent
immediately.
goodbye. I don't
Then
have to
why
be
are
an
we still
a-hole.
talking?
Thankfully, I don't have to be a
Tiffany
jackass.
Riddler's death may have caused a lot
Which
of
I normally
problems,
am.
but I won't make her.
No, it does say we're gonna forgive Tiffany for forgiving...
I'll leave that to
we're
the
gonna
man
forgive
who
Tiffany
can't
for
stand
killing Riddler.
killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this.
Neither did I.
I let the mission get out from under
I
me.
know the feeling.
I know
That
how you
almost
feel.
sounds... believe it or not, that almost sounds like a sorry.
Well, look at that.
I thought it was
You
just kind of like
and
a
me
little
on the same
joke.
page for once. I just came
Like,
here
it's
around.
like,
with
that
that.
almost sounds like a sorry. I
Quick
thought it was like
and
a
easy.
joke. I kind of always
If
read it as like
Riddler
a
led
joke
you to
answer.
Santos,
That's an
that
asshole
would have been a
answer.
bonus.
Maybe I'm just an
Listen.
asshole and I just take everything as a joke. Who knows?
Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law.
I wanted
You
to
did what you thought was right.
I'm gonna just end this peacefully. I don't
won't judge
want
you.
to fight anymore.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the
This is not how I think my Waller was. Hell, I don't
Maybe
think
we
she
can
was in
work
episode
together
5.
again.
She was in episode 5, but we're kind of
On
good
equal
terms.
footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand.
We get a lot done. Just
I'll say this, Walter.
change your methods.
You know how to get things done. We both do.
I just don't agree with your methods most of the time.
Let's keep in touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
So that's apparently how you can actually make peace with Waller, thankfully. Because I really don't want to just have any more enemies, and having a global fucking agency hating you is like the worst
Not
idea.
gonna miss her, that's for sure.
Hey, Jim.
So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you.
Always.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty.
Yeah.
Just like old times, huh?
Yeah.
Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around.
5-year-old job, buddy.
I hear there's an opening for a police commissioner.
Yeah, you'd be the best.
No one's more qualified than you.
Yeah, the best commissioner we got.
That means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file.
Damn right.
I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news.
I love how like his hands are like.
See you around, Batman.
I think it's just like an animation mistake, but I love how his hands like preset for a cigarette at all times. I love it. Although why is it cigarettes and not cigars? I thought he smelled cigars. What the fuck? I just really thought of that. I thought he smelled cigars. What the fuck is wrong with me? Fuck. Doesn't he? Or am I just like thinking like classic shit? Doesn't he? Hell, wait, is he even really? Yeah, like he usually is. Maybe I'm just crazy. I thought he usually. Hell, he may not even smoke it. This is just like a thing Delta gave him. But I do like how, if you depending on your choice, you can just have him have a fucking nicotine patch. I love stuff like that. That's why I love this game. The little details and choices can just like little things just show like your path. Yeah, I know it. You can say no matter what your choices don't matter, and you still get to Alfred. It's like, well, the way to get there is very different than how it was here. The journey was so different. So. Still, I say your choices fucking matter. You know, relationships with characters in this is way different than it would be if you played another one. I mean, you'd still take down the bad guy in the end, so. Yeah, you still fight Joker, but very different reasoning, different feelings for the game. Now, who is she supposed to be?
Tiffany.
Spoiler?
We need to
is she
talk.
supposed to be the spoiler by her by the purple?
I figured.
Is that who she's supposed to be?
You're hurt.
It's nothing.
Which is weird,
I saw you take much worse.
Whatever.
Joker was going to cut
I
while
don't think she's supposed to be Batgirl.
I had to create a
Batman
distraction.
It was certainly
I believe she's supposed to be spoiler. With all the purple.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
True.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
You could have told me, you know.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
Well, did she have time, Bruce?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
A very big thing with
I know.
Batman?
I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
No.
I just felt so
No, not really, buddy.
Like my
no!
world was crumbling around.
It's not very good reasoning.
Nothing justifies.
Sorry about you.
Not even a need for revenge.
Nope. I forgave you for it, but...
We both loved my dad.
No.
You'd be more flexible.
No!
That's not...
You fucking killed him just out of hatred. That's literally flat out murder. No!
So...
If you hate him, you can't kill him.
I suppose this puts me on
Alright,
your most
I will
wanted
forgive you
list.
guys for
If you want to fill your
that's what I did
father's
when I first
shoes,
played.
you need to learn right from wrong.
That you do.
Need someone
I will
to teach you.
Alright.
You're giving me a second chance.
I'll give you a second chance, but I'll just tell you right now, you're fucking wrong
You'll
in
have
it.
to work hard for your redemption.
I'm not good.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I really think she's supposed to be spoiler. No, where's original character, but I'm convinced she's supposed to be spoiler. Maybe Batwing. Maybe Batwing. Maybe Batwing. They just changed it from Luke to Tiffany for some reason. Or an entirely new character, but I'm thinking she's a previous character we haven't seen in this series yet. Alright, is that it? Yeah, one more choice and we're done with this episode. Game. Oh, my body. Oh, I'm back. Wait a minute. 5:45 p.m. 46.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Huh?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better
Just take a vacation now.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation?
Bro.
Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
Right.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of
I still
ours
don't.
is not what it was when we started.
I still question this was the original reason.
It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So what? You're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
Yeah.
No, this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up.
That's still the goal.
Nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me.
Yeah, if they make a third game, you
Now
can bet your ass
everything's
Alfred's gonna come back.
so gray.
For one reason only.
Gray.
Robin.
Talk to me,
He's gonna be in the third game. We all know this. So he's just entering his third year. That's when Robin comes
John
in.
Doe exploited his friendship to get you into the pact.
Yep, that's about what we
took
usually
advantage
do.
of
Yeah, and it
someone we
worked.
met in an asylum.
You encouraged that plan on second
Recall,
thought.
You were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it.
Well, John was gonna
You
come Joker.
empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away.
It wouldn't have
inspired
worked,
him
no
to
matter what
become
I did.
something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
Well, when Game 3 comes out,
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up.
is it gonna be like a
Most
J.
of
Jonah
them in
Jameson?
jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact
Riddler?
with us suffers.
Riddler,
Lucius
Harley,
is gone.
Bane.
Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly
Freeze.
thought bringing her
Ain't
in
really a
might
part
make
of
things
me.
better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Yeah, great idea. Not like there's other
One thing
criminals
is for
out
certain,
there.
My tremors are gone.
You know, Alfred, is that villain? Thank
stopped
God,
the minute
this.
I
You
made
know,
the
be
decision
thankful
to
this is
go.
the vigilante path,
I thought it
John,
was the
Alfred.
kidnapping with
Because
Lady
if this
Arkham
was
that
villain
caused
path,
them.
I have to
Some
give
kind
you
of
up, and that's what I did in my path.
But
I gave Alfred up. I didn't give up Batman.
This sense of powerlessness
Like
I've
y'all
been
are saying,
feeling,
actually.
it came from something I saw in you. The tremors.
83%
The
says.
fainting spells. All of it.
Hold on. 83% says we're giving up Batman. I gave up Alfred when I first played, and I'm not
I've
thinking I'm
caused
wrong.
him
I was
so
on the
much
villain.
pain.
No,
I played the
please
villain
don't
path of
misunderstand
Joker
me.
in my
Let
original
me
playthrough.
explain.
And
Your father was
yeah,
driven by
I
an
knew
obsession
damn well.
by a need to
Give
control.
up being Batman.
He rushed headlong into the darkness.
Please, once Robin gets in
making
here and his
himself
parents get
invincible,
killed, it's
oblivious
gonna be
to
just
the
like
cost.
Bruce. That's how it
Just
usually
like
goes.
you.
They always adapt something to the
I
comics in
chase
this
that
game.
darkness away.
Games.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
I'm not turning into my father.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Very.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al.
Oh, I got
A
this
single
thing.
night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I
still don't really agree with giving up,
but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Giving up Batman here. I personally don't agree with that. You know, since Joker and all those villains are out there.
Well,
I very much
missed my
disagree.
flight. There's always traffic.
It's a happier ending, but just because it's happier doesn't necessarily mean it's a good ending. And well, it won't matter in the next game, probably just relationship-wise. It will, maybe. Who knows? Maybe Alfred won't return
You
for
don't
the third
have
game.
to do it, Bruce.
And please, if you really don't think there's gonna be a third game after
good
Wolf
in
Among
the
Us,
world.
The Expanse comes out. If you really don't think there's a third game,
bloody
then
crusade.
props to you. But
And
yeah,
I know
there's-
you too
they
well
still have the
know
rights
it'll
to
never
make a
change.
Batman game. So, and plus how big and good the Batman movie's doing right now. Thank God. Yeah, it's there's a third game coming. Which I think I haven't read any spoilers like I did with No Way Home. I did do that. I knew Toby and Andrew came back. I'm sorry, Alfred.
Alfred, wait.
Me. I would.
Would you stay?
I'm sorry,
If I
but I
promised
wouldn't do
things would be
this.
different.
I didn't do this when I
Is that a
first played.
promise you can keep?
No! There's a third game coming. You
A
damn
lot
know
of
well. This ain't gonna
I'm
matter
sure
in the
the city
third
could
one.
use
Except
a
maybe
man of my
relationship-wise.
talent
Batman's
and
coming back.
resources.
Are you sure?
Who knows? Maybe they do a Dark Knight
I'll
Returns
do
thing
whatever
where
it
he's like
takes
80
to
years
keep our
old.
family together, Al.
Hell, I'm in
Even
my
this.
30s in this one. In this game.
So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just
Gave
one
up Batman.
more night.
I don't agree. But I gave up the Batman, which is the worst idea. Like I said, I do believe there's a chronological way you're meant to play these games. I really do. Especially with the Batman ones. In certain games, I think it is your story. But for Batman, there's a clear, set path you're meant to play. I just get this gut feeling. My gut's been telling me that since it first released. Alright, let's see how it all went down. Let's see how all our choices. And thankfully, since this is one that the statistics are still up, we can actually just read them, unlike we did with what was the game? Guardians and Tales from Borderlands. Here we go, Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Okay. Agency asks, let's see what we got. Harley was ecstatic when the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious when Patch abandoned her on this agency convoy raid. Harley felt momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still commended you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her, and while she worked for the agency, Harley believes she just another one of Waller's pawns. Well, she is. Who's saying she isn't?
Thunderbolt!
Damn, 50%.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Damn, 15%. Wallace was furious when he tampered with her witnesses after her brother's first refusing Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Let's see, call a friend who I know I can rely on, or call someone I just met. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover. Man, we should have gotten really pissed though. Wow, we had a horrible relationship with her, and yet we ended up peace with her. That's a miracle. I was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the badge. Well, let's see, a friend would have died. She declared that you an enemy of the state for siding with Jon Snow on the bridge, although she fucking nearly shot him to death. Though you're still amazed with Waller's stand, she wasn't surprised you didn't judge her. She was surprised you didn't judge her. A boy Jim. Good old Jimbo.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it.
Yay! Except according to Baldy. Gordon was humbled when you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox when Waller berated you for tampering with Waller's. This is Maury Gordon's poor you. Oh, wait. Why is that? Okay. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted. You sided with the criminal Catwoman, said the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Who's next? Selena.
weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
After her return to Gotham, Selena was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched. She was touched when you went against Gordon to warn her after the GCPD was on her tail. She was on you, invited her to the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Your secret. Why? Yeah, Selena was horrified. Harley sent you to death when you really killed Pat. You convinced her to free the woman you love. So in this version, it's official. We are a thing with her. So we redeemed ourselves for episode 3. I remember episode 3. It pissed me off. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Alright. You and 80% of players to Tiffany under your wing. Uptrade. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm just not gonna bring on. It's gonna be here.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What the fuck? Jim Lee published this? Where's this game? Bullshit! Or was that someone else? I didn't read that. I was like, what the fuck? No way!
If a man hides in plain sight, doesn't forget who he really is.
I did give up the Batman. And now, the Joker. Why is he not purple?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
So you have 54%. Or so Joker so far. Alright, let's see what our choices. Did you say what, Wally? Willie or Agent Harris? 70% players saved Willie. Did you take Tiffany with you? 22% of players with Tiffany help from the Batcave. Wow. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? 33% player, 31% 25% players agreed to hand Joker to Waller. Did you give up the Cal so Alfred would say? Majority of you did. Although it was not the popular choice, and which Joker did defeat 55.1% of the Joker. So we're actually more in the minority in episode 5, so which is fine. And that's it. Now we get a special little MCU post-credit scene. Arkham Asylum. Here it is. The post-credit scene.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
There he is. Now, it says, I think, because we said we're still friends, he's checking up on John, I guess. I guess that's what that ending implied, because it happens, if you said Batman or Alfred, it doesn't matter who you gave up. If you said you were still friends with John, which I think is a hint that is Bruce. Which I think is Bruce. Not Batman. But it wouldn't matter if he didn't say that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this entire Batman series. Sorry it took forever to finish, but here it is. It's over now. There was Batman and the Enemy Within, but you guys saw what happens. This was a long time coming. This ending took forever to get here, but it finally came. Ah, man, this was an interesting series. It took forever, but it's over now. The next game, I don't know yet. I'll figure that out. I'm finding a game to play. Probably might be The Wolf Among Us. I think it might be The Wolf Among Us since, that game is coming out next year. I don't know when next year, just at some point next year. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Or not in the next game, I guess. In the next game, which will probably be The Wolf Among Us. I think that's the game I want to play next time. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.